and hang loose. This is Mongoose Banks of why we're going to have another little dip into crypto corner where I sort of learn about cryptocurrency and share what I learn with all of you, hopefully and to be helpful. Just remember a little disclaimer, I'm not a financial expert at all, really. I own cryptocurrency, and basically I'm invested in owning some Oduwa coin in an Oduwa coin wallet, mining wallet, and hopefully see some of this open up in our 50th state and maybe across the US. But I have a little bit of a show and tell video here. Well, it's not one of these videos, it's this video. And Oduwa coin. Here's the OduwaCoin.io. That's my mining wallet. OduwaCoin.io webpage. And we look, some of these things are going up. I'm looking at price value in the current, and today is September 17th at about 2:45 mid-Pacific time, 2:45 p.m. So it's just after the noon, by late afternoon, and these are good and green. They're kind of looking up a little bit. When we look at Oduwa coin, oh my gosh, it's up again. It's now in that 80-cent range. Up here it says 0.46%. But what's with 88 cents and what we're going here? And don't forget, this is the Oduwa.io where you can get your mining wallet. There's if you have a Mac is over here, and etc. Linux, and there's some source code stuff, and you get a coin image right here too if you want to play with that. And an Android mobile wallet if you're using your phone. Okay, and these are some of the trading markets, technical details, etc. But we're not really here to look at the market. And it's sort of a congratulations Oduwa. And congratulations really to the Oduwa team, and for all of you guys that are invested at some point of owning some Oduwa cryptocurrency, which is going to function as digital money, starting in Africa but going all over the world, with underbanked, underserved communities in mind, to be helpful in that regard for financial facilitation, to help people out where their money works for them, is the motto. So now here's the basic, everyone knows coin market cap. Oh yeah, and coin market cap has like just all the currencies. I don't know how many are on here. Oh, look at that. Yeah, okay, that's someone else's promo. Don't have time, but it's gosh, we're mineable. I don't know, some of these aren't mineable. Okay, there's just like, I don't know, something like nearly 3,000 coins. But if we just go here and we get up draw up OWC ticker abbreviation, and there it is, Oduwa coin. Now it's up 22.66%. 90, almost 93, just on the tip of 93. Oh wow. Look at the map. Okay, like early on, there's like all kinds of stories. I mean, there's history, and there's explanatory apologetic history over here. But don't worry about that. This is not about that. It's a pirate story. But over here is where it starts to, it bellies up to this kind of a plateau at 30 cents, right around there. It's kind of has a 30 cents, but about 30 cents is almost like a resistance mark, but it's a little plateauish right there. And then wham, once again All right, let's take this. If you go down here and you can adjust this graphic and go from August to September 17th, so you can see where it's September 11th, right after it went took a little dip, and right here before it definitely was just about 25 cents, 1/4 US dollar, just about for the longest time. Takes a little dip here. It starts to do this blocking up, little plateauish thing. It's not that plateauish. That's a growth, you know. And then look at this. It gets to this point of about 70 cents, which was what, September 16th. So that's yesterday. Oh my gosh, I didn't see this. I wasn't looking. It's like it had this 50-cent thing. I thought that was really cool. And then all of a sudden it's 70 cents. And then it just, where did it go? 70, it went right up. See the top part here. Look at this one, just to get that peak. Right there. So it went to 96 cents. Today, Universal Time. I don't know. I think that would be, I don't know what time that is in the middle of the Pacific. But that's probably, I don't know. I can't estimate right now, but it was today. Let me tighten this up. Look at this, looks like. Okay. So here's, oh wait, today's the 17th. That's today. So where did it go? Oh well, it did something. It start doing this activity. September 16th, yesterday, and then it started to do something. It's just started to, I guess that's just towards the midday. I guess that's right around midday. Now it's just bouncing up and down. Wow, so that means that's just looking like a lot of activity. It's being bought and sold, bought and sold, bought and sold, bought and sold, and that's making that value go up and down. It's bouncing up and down. That's also probably an indication that sometimes there's high levels of coin. That doesn't mean high price and a low price. That means amount of coins being bought and sold. I mean, there could be like a couple coins being sold and it goes up again, and then down and up and down. And then some are selling some coins amount at lower, and then it's just the amount where it's sold at in trade at that particular time on any given exchange. Look at that. Oh my gosh. And the last one it left off is, of course, the current price is now like 90 cents. Oh my gosh. And up here we got 92. All right. Now, with that, I'm going to show you a few of these market indicators on my phone application, which is Blockfolio. And then we'll come back because I'm going to show you something else. There's another one on this is my laptop here. This is another one I got. That's a website. So first, the Blockfolio here. Okay, here we go on my phone. Okay, here we go on my mobile phone, Blockfolio. Well, it looks like we got Bitcoin. It's kind of going down some. I just see, I can move these, the Blockfolio. I can move them, but I put Oduwa coin right there so I can see the movement of that one compared to the movement of that one. In a sense, I do that a little bit. This is Blockfolio. So I just want to show you something displaying on here. We have a global average of 72 cents, just kind of up and such, and this should have transactions and alerts and trade history, but I don't have a trade history on this. I'm not trading on this, but it has other features up here. I'm just kind of just moseying on this one, and now look at that. The global average just popped up to 90 cents again, just like that. Okay, and corrects, because there's only a few coins in between certain levels at different times. So the pairing of Oduwa and Ethereum, and that's the only pair. Oops, back. It's the only pair. Close. Okay, that's the only pairing on CREX 24. And if we move to another X rates, see what's going on. These are market indicators. 89 cents, almost 90 cents, and that's a pair with Ethereum. If you pair Oduwa with Bitcoin, Bitcoin doesn't trade as fast, not just physically as fast, but because I do believe there's fees that hinder people's reticence to just change. Oh, let's go back there one more time. Nope, not P2P. Back. I want to see X rates with another pairing, because it's paired with the US dollar. Let's just see what it says. And that's my cryptocurrency wallet. Thank you. 87.5. This is September 17th, around noonish, mid-Pacific. So, and one more. I don't know what's going on. It stacks. Oh, there it is. Wow, it just popped up. For a second there, it was 45 cents. I think this is just catching up. So this one's actually up 61 cents. Yeah, kind of leaning over, holding this camera. Sorry for the shake. Pair with Bitcoin. What are the pairs we have on stacks? Ethereum. And the pair with Ethereum, just about 90 cents. So woohoo! Oh, booyah on this whole thing. Oduwa on the average. Go like this update. Up basically 60 cents, and it's at 86 cents. That's the average of all of them, including that one low. But it's basically pretty much around 90 cents. So we're approaching the dollar mark, and from that beyond, we jumped up from the, what was it, 60 cents last time, and now it's about 90, and they're going for that dollar mark, because Oduwa is growing on its foundations, and now its value is correspondingly showing on that. I need to put on some new protective screen glass. Apologize for that. And so there it is. Oduwa is rising, and just look at these graphs. Wow, they're just right up there. And that's all that, just from that mobile. Back from Blockfolio. So where am I going? Okay, yeah, here. This one, CoinGecko. I believe, this one's been around. Affiliated with Oduwa Coin for the longest time, and I initially looked at it and then I forgot about it. And there's some communities, it's attached to Twitter, Facebook, etc., etc. Bitcoin Talk, which is another interesting forum. Explorer. Okay, that's the Explorers. Okay. So on Oduwa Coin on CoinGecko, this page here is just showing me it's at 87.8. Then over here, let me just double check this again. Coin market cap is still 92. See, some of it depends on how many exchanges. So it could be like a couple of exchanges being averaged together, and I think, and you get a couple different ones, it might be averaging together. But even you still got the basic idea of that is that value in the moment, and it's also up 10%. Oh my gosh! So let's see, look closer here. 24-hour last one day is it's low of 73 cents, and it's within a day period of time. Currently, the high was almost 96. Trading volume 3,000. Wow. So it's revving up. First, it's revving up. Now the engine is going. That's what's happening. I don't know if you'd call this bull market. You'd have to like wait and see for a little bit. I wouldn't just go flat out saying, bull market. Sensationalist. But it is exciting. Now look at this here. I want to show you something more about this coin gecko, because when you go down here, there's some interesting stuff you can look at. Here's general. How do you feel about Oduwa coin today? I'll go, yeah, I feel great about it right there, right now. It is. The value's going up. How can you not feel good about that? But it has a great purpose and vision about it. So in 24 hours, how much percentage it's going. Last 7 days, oh wow. So last 7 days, it's up almost, it's like in the 200, it's almost 300%. 280%, 240% in 2 weeks. Over a month, average 180%. Over the year, it's went up. There's reason for this. That's kind of a bogus number, and there's a reason for it. Here, I'll show you. This is a 24-hour graph, but let's look at this. Click it over here. Here's 1 week, 7 days. Here it is. So this is what it did in the past 7 days. September 11th, 12th, 13th to the 17th. So that's a 6-day span about. So it goes up. It's starting to just, it's really getting some input going on. Now right over here though, it's starting to do this up and down, up and down, up and down. That shows to me, I'm just, my opinion, that's all. It's showing some activity. Or there is, this is what they call volatility. It's up and down, but it's volatile between like 80 cents and 90 cents. It has that little bracket of 80 cents, 90 cents volatility. And there's something about that. Now if you go here, this is 2 weeks. So 1 week. So it's basically a lot of that's all last week. Look at the week before. It was just hovering. I mean, this is like a resistance thing. It was just down here at this 25 cent thing. That's pretty resistance. It's trading. You can see that little jagged edge, but it's not going anywhere. But if you look at 3 months approximately, is that 3 months? Here we go. Now look at 3 months. This is all pretty much September. This is like September stuff going on. Look at this, and it was even lower before. It was coming up from a dip. So if you look at, let's see, 6, is this 3 months? That's 6 months then. Look at that. Oh my gosh. It looks over a year. Look at how far it had this I don't know, the bump of hope. The bump of hope. Look at that. Look at that. That's September. But look at this bulk of hope, and then look at that. Wow. And Max, not my middle name. It's my channel last. Yeah, it is my channel middle name, because I guess Mongoose Max Hawaii. Please like and subscribe, and I'm going to send something. Oh, I wanted to show you something before I get too weird on this. On your Oduwa coin wallets, there is this, the QR code. Now, if you want to support this channel, you just take a picture of this. I'll leave it in the bottom corner. this, you can send Oduwa coin on this. Only Oduwa coin on this one to channel support. If you want to do that, I'm not pressuring no one. But you can also get one of these off of your wallet. And we'll get into more specifics of how to use that QR code when I can get to that more specifically. It'll be a little bit more organized. Now look at this. Way back, it goes back only a year to, it goes back to the 19th. Okay. This is why I think this is very wonderful, but I'm telling you, in my as humble as can be opinion, this September rise right here is most welcome news. This is like fantastic. It makes me, I get excited about that. Oh yeah, look at that. However, this is going to go higher. I'm thinking it's not going to get any kind of plateauing or resistance. I would say it's either going to do it at $1, a little bit past $1, or about $3. And this is why I say that. Look back here. There's a reason for this chunk out of here. It's a pirate story. So it actually doesn't have, it's actually, it's not really, it's not applicable, but there's a reason for that later. But this is the beginning. This is pretty much its natural, this is its natural value, about $3. That's natural value. Before it starts getting used worldwide, that'll be about the value, $3. Now over here, I can't tell how far it's gonna go on this upward tilt, but $3 to $1. Oh gosh, it's already at $1. But I'm thinking it's gonna go past $1, between 150 to 3, maybe I don't know what I'm estimating, between $1.50 and $3. It won't stop until it gets up here. It's not going to stop down there. It's going to go until it's up here some. That's a big guess from me. Because, right, you know? And then this is like, this is a, well, later, it's a pirate story, like I said. So, there's CoinGecko, and there's Coin Market Cap, the one utilized by many, many people. And just look at that. Wow. Oh. I don't know where that went. Oh, but let me finish up down over here. Now back up here, there's also some interesting things you can see on what kind of exchanges it's at. Dollar chart. These are charts. This is not against the US dollar. Okay. And then there's historical data, depending on how technical you want to get. Of course, this is showing you CREX 24, but you notice the CREX 24 price is off of that Blockfolio. But CoinGecko, that powers, it might be powering the, I'm not sure. I have to figure out. I'm not going to state that. So there it is. Oduwa coin. It's your money. It sounded okay. No, but it's going to be it's a digital currency as a functioning utility coin. That's the utility of it. So there it is. And congratulations for that rise, and I think it's going to go farther. So congrats to Oduwa coin owners, and aloha.